FeteTalk. Now we're going to report on actually a report from Michael Jackman, who said that U.S. officials and TNT officials worked together to decrease or take down what could have been a terrorist attack at Carnival season. Big news in terms of FeteTalk, right? We want to know, terrorists in Carnival, is that real?
That's crazy.
Steve, is that real?
That's crazy. Hearing that report was kind of shocking. That they were actually giving out warnings before to people before they got down to Trinidad Carnival. Nobody cared.
Nobody.
People said we're gonna party regardless of whether they're gonna blow us up.
That's everywhere.
But it's a scary thing to think that you're going down a Carnival and that there's real terrorist attacks that might hit Carnival. And TNT Carnival has grown that big to be a place
Huge.
where a terrorist would feel like it's a place where they want to attack. You know what I mean? To kind of show the world that, of course, create terror as they usually do. Quan, in Hollywood, how you thinking about that, man?
Yo, they made it seem like that shit was the World Trade Center. That's how big Trinidad Carnival is. That's how big it is. They making it like that. But you gotta understand something. No matter how much the terrorism is, people still gonna party. It got terrorism all over the world.
True.
You understand what I'm saying? You got terrorism right where we're sitting at right now. Right? As this moment, people want to just, come down, blow up New York, blow up United States, things like that. Right. So it's terrorism all over the world. They actually had people that went down for their honeymoon that wasn't bothered by it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Honey, we on our honeymoon and, it's terrorism going down. We still going to the savannah and things.
Riding together,
we still going to party. You know what I mean? So we ain't worried about none of that. But, that just shows how big West Indian culture is and where it can go.
Right.
Because once you say, I look at it as a bad way, but I also look at it as a good way. Damn, terrorism want to knock down Carnival? Damn, we must be that damn important. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
I look at it like that. That's why I always preach of, unity and things like that, because I be like, look at this terrorism coming to want to knock down the biggest carnival in the world next to Brazil. You know what I'm saying?
And one of my big things too is that, doing some more research around this, I found that they're actually saying that there were some Trinidadian natives who actually have gone and fought for ISIS, which is some scary stuff. I know the country Trinidad has to really deal with that right now. There's a vibrant Muslim population down in Trinidad. Some folks, like how here in the U.S., same kind of thing. They have some people who have been radicalized. And so it's really an important thing, I think, for 2019, when we looking to go down for Carnival, that is something that Carnival people now have to go through. You know what I'm saying? They got to really consider that I'm going to Carnival, so alongside the whining thing, right? The consent form thing, right? You now also have to worry about possibly dealing with some terrorist attack. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Let me ask you a question. If you would, what would you do, if you were in the middle of a dub and then you hear boom?
Yo, listen.
I think it's part of the party.
True.
Yo, listen, I feel like you're already booming on the bum seesaw,
You know what I'm saying?
So I'm not over paper money, yo. So, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, listen.
I think I see it a little different. So I get news constantly, and I think we have to be a little bit more skeptical of the news and what's coming across on our plates. I honestly don't think there was a terrorist threat like that. Just the way it all fell, right? Okay, there's a vibrant Muslim community in Trinidad and Tobago. All of a sudden, they're gonna blow up Carnival? What they want with Carnival? What's the politics behind that? What's the point of that? It just doesn't make a connection for me. So I'm skeptical about the whole piece of information as a whole, but I think it's definitely something to be vigilant about and aware of.
Basically feeling like giving them a story.
Yeah,
it could be, and I think that the U.S. People might say that they're trying to blow up Carnival because they know a lot of people from the U.S. now, a lot of stars. Man, we saw Usain Bolt, we saw Cardi B,
the Wayne's brothers.
Everybody comes down. Even Trevor Noah from the Daily Show was down there in Carnival.
It's big.
It's a big thing. So I think it's a legitimate place where a terror attack could occur. But because that the island is a little smaller, it's more manageable, I think, in terms of being able to protect. So, you know, I want to just, you know, hopefully the Trinidadian government, I know they see this as a serious threat. Next year, we need to make sure that they have more security, make sure they're fortifying that place and making sure that's doing that. Because, like you said, Hollywood, ain't nothing going to stop us from partying. Not no terrorists going to stop us from going and whining on some bomb.
They basically shoot on the parkway every year. It's always dying out everywhere. What they do? Keep on going.
Yeah. And it's a move. It's our cultural thing that we do, our time for celebration. And celebration of life. Yes. You know what I mean? But anyway, that's really it for us right here on this segment, man. We'll talk to y'all later. Fat work. Peace.